Before we go, tell me a little bit about maybe some of the conversions or the business metrics that you guys have seen as far as like conversion rates or revenue added. I know one of the things that I've learned recently about online reservations is this almost mental thing where you book it online, you pay for it, you come in, and it's like the transaction is completely gone from before. Your clean slate come in and they end up spending twice as much just because it's two different separate transactions. Tell me about some of the things that you've seen for people who are implementing your software.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We're seeing 20% to 50% increases in depending on if venues had reservations online or not. But we're seeing huge increases. And it's exactly for that reason. We always encourage our venues to collect 100% of the deposit for the booking upfront if it's a general traditional reservation. And then that's paid. And then they're going to come in. It's almost impossible that they don't spend more money when they come into the venue, whether they buy some more food, whether they buy a drink, whether they extend gameplay, right? All of these things add up, and essentially it's revenue that wasn't there before that is being added. So we're seeing on the low end, 20% up to upper bounds of 50% increases. And the 50% comes when some of those experiences I talked about have been added to the mix, some of those upsells, because let's say you're a venue that has no bookings online. It's call us to book. Okay. Well, step one, add traditional reservations to the website. You might see a 20% boost just on that because now you're collecting revenue, you're optimizing your space, you can sell your downtime for a little bit cheaper, right? And so now you've got that. You run that for a couple of months, and then you add packages and experiences. And so instead of renting out a lane for $50, you're now selling a $200 package. Well, what is that going to do to revenue, right? So you might sell 20% more of those packages. So that really has a big effect on the bottom line. We see huge increases, and that's not just for small venues. We see them for big venues as well. They see large upticks in revenue.
And you're saying revenue is as far as like average ticket or revenue overall, or what revenue?
Yeah, so revenue overall, what we see as far as average ticket, that will generally tick up with the packages and the experiences. It's not going to go up too much from not having reservations to having reservations. That'll generally stay the same. But once you put in some food and beverage upsells and some packages, things like that, you'll see an immediate uptick there.
Okay. Hey, did you like this video? Great. We make 10 of them a week. Subscribe to learn more and keep learning about what's working in the industry. Talk to you then.